One thing I really wanted to do this year was expand working with other people and get on other sets than just my own, and not necessarily always be in high pressure creative roles because that would burn me out like crazy, and I just don't have the time for that with doing my own personal stuff. So behind the scenes videography, it's been a middle ground that creatively fulfills me but also socially fulfills me, being on set, meeting new people. It's a lot of fun, and I'm trying to figure out how I can do it on more of a professional level. I love doing my own projects, but obviously it's not a full-time job to be writing, directing, shooting your own films unless you're like up there in the industry. I'm dipping my toes in a group of people that I didn't know a year ago. I didn't know a month ago. Meeting new people in the same passionate field, and it feels really good. It's really exciting. The roads are really quiet right now, so I'm kind of excited for this drive. I think it's going to be really chill.
It's got great acting. Guys, I think we got something.
It's fine, everything's fine. Luckily there's no wind, like no breeze.
We don't look at it. If we keep walking, we just don't look at it.
Like a move.
Yeah, that fucking Chicago videographer style. Fuck, I'm still rolling. Three, two, one, action! Literally you trying like not to
me trying not to die.
I'm like, you're like oh. 3, 2, 1, action!
That's some good backwards running.
Tristan's really good.
Yeah.
You need to gimbal up. Tristan's the guy.
Oh yeah.
Damn. So sick.
And then the passes. Yeah.
Good job.
What's going on, guys? I'm soaked. There's about a gallon of water in my right foot. I wore the shoes with the holes on the wettest day.
You did.
But we're here and we're happy.
Yeah, what about that is appetizing. Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Rotisserie.
Dude, I've been on Shitty Rigs like twice.
Shitty Rigs.
Yeah, you have been on Shitty Rigs twice.
Yeah.
You've been on it twice?
The movie we were on in Texas.
Iconic.
Twice.
It's been about a month since that shoot, and I didn't know if I was gonna make a full video out of it or whatnot, but I kind of just wanted to show a little sneak peek into the life of some commercial work with independent filmmaking. I just went in with the thought that I was going to shoot some behind the scenes for my friend. Thought, why not make it into a bigger video? This shoot was so much fun. It was definitely the wettest shoot I've ever been on. It said it was supposed to rain, and then it was actually kind of sunny and warm. And then immediately, like an hour later, this giant black cloud rolls in and just dumps the whole day. And luckily it wasn't too cold. It was just really, really wet. We're just drenched, but we're having a blast. Just on this soccer field, and they're having to pretend they're playing a game.
All right. Let's reset.
There was a bunch of free oysters because the advertisement was combining this soccer team and this oyster company. So, look at that. What is an oyster? Is it a fish?
It's a curse upon the earth.
And no offense to the company, I'm just not an oysters girl. I'm sure your oysters are fantastic. Sure, they're delicious, and the average person would enjoy them very much. Even though the weather conditions were god-awful, we just made the best out of it. I think it elevated their shoot. It added some atmosphere to the soccer game, having rain. And then at the end, they ended up doing this janky rig where they had a soccer ball attached to a screwdriver. They did some sort of POV shot that made it look like the ball was racing into the net. Click the link in the description to see how the final ad turned out. Even if you don't know exactly what you're doing in your film journey, just meeting like-minded people, seeing who you clash well with, have things in common with, have the same desires for this little uncertain path when it comes to filmmaking. And just enjoying it, enjoying being on other sets and learning new things. They worked with gear that I've never worked with before. They had ways of going about their schedule I'd never done before. It's all just doing and learning. At the end of the day, everyone has their own ways of doing things when it comes to the way you write your scripts, the way you prepare for your shoots, the way that you go about your shoots, the way that you edit your films. All of it is just what works best for you. Get on a set, meet people, see how they do it. Take on a role that's low stress initially if you're learning something new, and just observe. Subscribe for more indie filmmaking content like this, and I will see you in the next video. Peace. Lemon makes everything prettier.
But it doesn't fix the flavor.
Actually, it does.
Well,
3, 2, 1, action. Okay, all good. Hold.
Dang it! You too.
12 more takes. It's all good.
Yeah.
Shake it off.